you cannot see me. This is because I forgot the light, because I'm recording this immediately after getting off of work. Which means you can just kind of see where my head is in comparison to everything else. It'll have to do. Alright, today was another pretty lax day, sleeping in quite a bit. Church, then work. I didn't do any homework yet. I need to get some of that done. Luckily because I've been sleeping in a lot, I can probably stay up a little bit later. Probably more than I should, because I do have classes tomorrow, but, I'll get some good work done. I don't know. Nothing too eventful today, certainly. And I'm trying to think if there's anything interesting I could mention. I guess I worked closing shift, which was like from, I think, 6:30 to 10:30, because it closes at 9. That gives us an hour and a half to get everything cleaned up. But we actually got through it pretty quick, so I got out, or we all got out a little bit earlier, which was nice. And then I spent most of that time checking on the horde of updates I got. I still think it's only like 10 though. We did pretty good. I'm saying I'm a lot. Just trying to think of something I can add on, because today was just not a lot of day, or not much was done day. I definitely got to work on some of the homework. Like, biology always has like a pre-class quiz. Well, quiz, I'm doing air quotes, but you can't see it. It's more just like an assignment where you go through a little bit of the textbook with some questions, make sure you have like a ground of knowledge before we start on the subject. And most of the time it covers the majority of what the lecture will be, which just helps you keep up to speed, even if you are half asleep, because you've been messing up your sleep schedule. I don't know. I'm trying to think of anything interesting, and it was a lot of sleeping in, some church, I don't know, there wasn't a lot to say there. And, work wasn't particularly eventful either. Shockingly for a Sunday, because, that's normally the busiest day, because the other, the other buffet place is closed on Sundays at the marketplace. I haven't eaten anything today. I guess that's something I can mention. I slept in pretty late, and then I, just kind of had back-to-back events, no time for like really cooking or prepping anything. I thought I was going to eat before work, but I got up there, realized I had forgotten a change of pants, because you can't work in the shorts. And so I had to bike back up, switch out my clothes, and then come back down. And by that time I only had like 5 minutes before my shift started. So, I didn't get an opportunity for that. I'll probably make something, but it won't be anything particularly fancy. Like, I still haven't made Southwest skillet. I need to do that, but I keep tampering with my schedule and not giving myself that opportunity. I'll come up with something. There's still plenty of food, even if I'm not making anything particularly exquisite. That being said, I do need to start with the rest of today's tomorrow early morning's work. So, I love you all. Have an excellent... I keep wanting to say have a good night, because it's a night when I make these, but it's obvious that people aren't going to try to watch these at the same time I record them, because they don't get a notification. So, have a good whatever time you're watching this at, and I love you. Bye-bye.